Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight. Midland police say they responded to shots fired just before midnight last night in the 700 block of East Grove Street. No one was injured, but police were able to speak with witnesses and track down the 22-year-old male suspect. Upon his arrest, investigators say they found firearms and evidence on him. The suspect is lodged in the Midland County Jail awaiting arraignment. Michigan's coronavirus numbers continue their downward trend as the state reports just 179 new cases of coronavirus and 4 deaths. Governor Gretchen Whitmer is officially asking legislators to give eligible laid-off employees a $300 per week bonus for returning to work. The governor's office says the program allows employers to bring back or keep employees working with minimally reduced hours while receiving partial unemployment benefits. Whitmer is asking to expand the program to allow employers to hire new employees with this incentive through September 4th. A TV5 scam alert. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel is warning Michiganders to beware of healthcare scammers. Nessel says scammers claim to be a representative from the U.S. Department of Health Insurance Plans for citizens, offering health insurance plans at a discount. The latest scam uses President Biden's new healthcare policy to try to obtain your personal information, like a Social Security or Medicare number. If you receive an unsolicited call from someone saying they represent a government agency, be skeptical and trust your instincts. Always verify the identity and legitimacy of a caller and never give out your personal information over the phone. And now here's Brian with a look at the weather.
And thanks very much, Meg. You know, it's been a great stretch of weather here the last few days. Plentiful sunshine, very low levels of humidity, comfortably warm temperatures. Unfortunately, though, that continued dry weather is now adding to an increased fire danger, especially in our northern areas. So on Thursday, we do have a fire weather watch that'll be taking effect at 11 a.m. for Clare, Gladwin, and Aranac counties on northward. This will likely be upgraded to a red flag warning as we head into tomorrow, since the fire danger will, of course, be much more present at that time. Check with your local municipalities for any kind of burn restrictions that may be going on in that area. It'll just be the added warmth and some southwesterly winds that'll be furthering the continued fire danger. And of course, things could get out of control quickly if those fires do manage to spread. So just watch your step. Be careful. On the First Warn 5 Pinpoint Doppler radar this evening, it's the continuation of this dry weather pattern we've been enjoying for a few days here now. And that's really not showing any imminent signs of changing. High pressure now parked over the east end of Lake Superior, still on a very slow trek off toward the southeast into southeastern Canada. It's going to stay close enough to us tomorrow that really at worst it's just going to allow some of these higher clouds to the west to filter on in, and then eventually that area of low pressure that you see over the Dakotas will head our way, but likely not until tomorrow night, bringing our next round of showers and thunderstorms to the mix. Getting closer to that warm frontal boundary will bump our temperatures up a bit as we head into tomorrow. Instead of the 70s that we've been seeing for the last few days, we're more likely to see these 80s like in places like Minneapolis and Des Moines. We're going to avoid the triple-digit heat that many folks from the central U.S. into the desert southwest have been enduring over the last few days, but still a noticeable bump in our temperatures compared to where we've been for the last few days. Hour-by-hour forecast, other than that, looking great. Mostly clear skies from 8 o'clock into the midnight hour this evening. That is not going to change as we head on into tomorrow morning. Another mostly sunny start to the day on your way out the door. And more of the same, actually, as we head towards your midday period. If you, again, can take your lunch outdoors tomorrow, definitely take advantage of that. At worst, we're talking about a few high clouds working their way through our skies from midday on into tomorrow afternoon, really in that continued scattered fashion that we've seen time to time the last few days. A bit of clearing takes hold tomorrow evening around 6 o'clock before those clouds then trickle back in tomorrow night ahead of the approaching low, which will then late tomorrow night into Friday bring us our next bout with showers and some thunderstorms. For tonight, though, no major changes. Keep those windows open. More great sleeping weather coming our way with a low temp around 50 degrees, mostly clear, cool and comfortable. Beauty of a day tomorrow, just warmer. 84 the high, mostly sunny skies, but still with those low levels of humidity. And then in your First Warn 5 7-day forecast, Friday features that next chance for showers and storms, mainly during the morning. High will be 85. Then back to some upper 70s and low 80s for Father's Day weekend. Saturday, the sunnier of the 2 days, but despite increasing clouds for Father's Day, also the first day of summer, it'll still be a beautiful day and you'll get plenty of time to enjoy some outdoor activities with Dad.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.